How to say "Do you like" in Thai? I know that's kind of an awkward question in English because you're thinking, "Do I like what?" Chob, mate. Two tones. Chob, falling, and my rising. Now, as you know, when they're falling tones, they fall a lot further, and when they're rising tones, they rise a lot further than your voice, because your normal voice is kind of like right there, right? Because you start a little higher, you start a little low, so that you can give emphasis to the fact of the direction that it's going. So chob or my. So two tones, chob my, and that means do you like?
ชอบไหมชอบไหมชอบไหม
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 Chob my. Do you like? Let's look at these words. Chob, falling tone. Chob, right? And it's not, I'm sorry, I said buh. It's not, it's chob. And you stop that with a BP. Chob. It's kind of a hard stop on that. Chob means to like. Repeat after me. Chob. 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 Yeah, very good. Means to like. And then my, rising tone. It's a question word. My is a question word. A question word makes whatever's before it a question. So the word is chob, like, or to like, and then you put my with a rising tone after it, and that means do you like? Chob my. The tone is really important, as we're about to see in just a moment. So my, rising tone, is a question word. It also has a second meaning. Do you remember the second meaning? Or do you know the second meaning? Silk. Like the stuff that a silkworm makes. My, but you'll hear it as a question word many times, more than you'll ever hear the word silk. Okay, so chob my, do you like it? Now, if I were going to make this a negative, I would use the word my. My chob my, right? You don't like that? Don't you like that? My chob my. Because you remember the word my, this warrants having a pen. My, with a falling tone, is different than my, the rising tone. Two different words. This is where the rubber meets the road, my friends. My, chob, means don't like, no like, question, no like, question. My chob, my. I did this on purpose. I put these two words in the same sentence just so that you would have that experience of seeing both of them together in a sentence and seeing how the tones change the word. So my chob my. Do you not like? Okay, so let me ask you this question. How would you say, if I asked you chob my, how would you say yes I like it? Chob my. Well, there are many ways that you can say you like it. But the most obvious would be to say chob. I like. Chob my, like. Do you like it? Chob, I like it. Now you could also make your sentences a little more polite by saying chob cop. Right? If you're male, chob cop, and if you're female, you go chob ka. You could even, if you wanted to, if somebody says chob my cop or chob cop, you could say pom chob cop or pom my chob cop. Pom chob cop means I like it. Or if you're female, chun chob ka means I like it. Now, how would you answer no, I don't like it? My, no negative. Now we've already seen this, but I just wanted to point out again that my with a falling tone means no, it means negative, it means not. Okay, so whatever follows that, you negate it. So if you know like means you don't like it. And that's exactly what we have right here. My job. I don't like that. Eggplant. Oh, my job. Salmon. Oh, my job. Don't like it. I don't like it. You may love it. I hate that stuff. Anyway, my job. No like. So if I wanted to ask you, what? No? I would say, my. No. My. It's a little extreme, a little contrived, but again, for your edification, I put it in. So repeat after me. My job, mate. My job, mate. You don't like that, huh? My job, mate. My job, mate. Job, mate. Job, mate. You will hear this because the people who run little roadside restaurants and stuff, first off, they know their food's good. They know that their food is the best food on the planet, actually, and they're right. So, job, mate, they'll ask you, hey, you like it? Of course you like it. You're going to say, job, cop. Or you're going to say, job, mag, cop, mag, meaning a whole lot, right? Job, mag.
ชอบไหมชอบไหมชอบไหม
ชอบไหมชอบไหมชอบไหม
ชอบไหม ชอบไหม ชอบไหม
Very good. Now that yours have had some training, let's look at the caption again.
ชอบไหมชอบไหมชอบไหม
Job, Mai. Let me ask you about the lesson. Job, Mai. Did you like that? Job, Mai.
The lesson you just learned is one small part of a complete lesson, and you can get a lot of free freebies at my site, thetailanguage.com. thetailanguage.com.